Well, it is Friday, October 29th, about 1:40 in the afternoon. It's 62 degrees, which has actually been one of the cooler evenings here for a long time. We got a very stiff north wind coming out. It's probably rolling about 15 miles an hour. So tomorrow is the opener for rifle season. In Louisiana, you can only shoot one of each gender deer per day. So I can go out and I could shoot a buck and a doe this evening, but I cannot shoot two does in one day. And so, knowing we got a lot of does that are pretty patterned right now, I'm going to try and go out and tag a doe this evening. That way I can tag another one tomorrow and have some more deer meat in the freezer, because we are running very, very low. But we're going to make it out here this evening. Before I go jump in the stand, I've got to run by one of the other ones for Bill to put out some corn and rice bran. So I'll jump on the bike real quick and run down and do that. So that'll be our next stop.
Well, I just made it to the base of the stand, and the only thing steady about this wind is that it is completely unsteady. It's supposed to be 15 miles an hour out of the north, and I'm feeling it. I'll hit it from the north, then I'll get it from the southwest, then I'll be at east pole. It's just swirling all around. So luckily I'm here at the same stand that's pretty low impact. There aren't any big bucks in this area. I'm really coming in just to try and shoot a doe. And so hopefully I can get a shot at them before they catch my wind whenever it switches, because it's inevitable. But I'm not hunting this stand tomorrow, so it'll probably be a week or so before we could get back out here anyway. So to this spot, if we're not hunting it tomorrow, so it'll all work out. Yeah, we'll have a good sit and see what happens. It was pretty slow outside of those. I think it was a doe and maybe two yearlings, or a doe and a yearling and a fawn traveling together. Got a lot of pictures of them, but they bolted out real quick. So outside of that, nothing else. So tomorrow is opening day of rifle season, and I'll probably be out there bright and early, ready to stand. So I guess we'll end this one and pick up in the stand with you in the morning, which for you guys will be like right now. Well, it's 7:30. October 30th is opening day of rifle season here in Louisiana, at least in Area 2. Our state doesn't have the whole state isn't on the same calendar, but it's a nice, crisp, still morning. I think there's going to be some movement, so it's going to be a good one. I was waiting on her to turn broadside to where I wouldn't mess up any of her other shoulder. I mean, this was a meat hunt. You know, this is what my wife and I eat pretty much all year long. We don't buy beef anymore. So, or if we do, it's a very, very rare occasion. But needed some meat in the freezer, so got a doe, and we'll sit a little while longer. I rode out here with Bill this morning, and so he's over at another stand. I guess probably, I don't know, he's probably 400 or 500 yards to my east. But we'll give him some time, see if he can't bag one, and I'll wait on a buck, see what happens. Alright, it's about 9:30, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pack up my gear right here, and go jump on the bike, and ride back up to the truck. That was a cool experience from this morning. Got the actual bicycle, like a mountain bike, and made that 20-25 minute walk down here a lot shorter. So it does burn the thighs a little differently though. It's nice. So I'm gonna go and get Bill and his deer. We'll drive back down here and we'll track mine. Good opening day. Well, had to go get Bill and his deer. We'll drive around and we'll unload the ATV and go down there and grab his. And then we'll drive around. We got a little bit of stuff that we're gonna do. Put out some more rice bran and stuff here. For anyone who watches this and says, well, why are you guys baiting? That's cheating, anything like that. It is perfectly legal here in Louisiana. And on our lease, this is not like a few family friends that we're all doing this together. It's just a random assortment of guys, and everybody uses it. And so if you don't, you're at a distinct disadvantage right off the bat. I was just thinking, not even my own spots that I feed at, you could go, a deer could bounce almost every 200 yards and hit another corn pile for almost a mile. So, and they could just work that circuit, and I'm sure they do. So if you don't have it, they're not gonna hang around where your spots are at. And on this lease out here, you have spots. It's not like you can just kind of run and gun and do your own thing. So that's why we do it. It's kind of out of necessity. If it was up to me, we would just do big food plots and stuff, but we lease from a timber company that says that you have to pay exorbitant amounts of money to be able to lease out like an acre to have a food plot, and so it's just not financially reasonable. But it's what we do. So
She got the big goose.
You got big doe, huh?
Yeah, nice doe.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Where was she when we shot?
Right over here. Oh, here we go. Right there. She didn't move far. See what she run beside it. Yeah, I hear more on it. Here. There. There we go. Man, she is spewing blood. There she is right there. Right here. Perfect shot. All right. Okay. Good. I'm gonna tag her real quick before we move her.
I'm just amazed she came this far.
Yeah.
This is my buddy Justin. Strong young man. Doing all the hard physical labor. Sitting in the stand was the easy part. Oh. Justin is himself a strong young buck. Ow! I found a hole.
Is you okay?
Yeah. I know how to roll. And I didn't break the camera.
I'm glad.
That'll be a great shot.
There's another hole right there.
Well, it's not the holes I can see that bother me.
The ones you can't.
Hang on, you're hung up on this vine.
Here. No big deal.
Now we'll put her in here with the other one.
About the same size, ain't they?
I think mine's a good bit bigger.
I think it is.
Good bit bigger.
Oh, dang.
There they go.